Hej, Barb. Dobra. Bob Street. Barbara Gordon. O, rany. A mogę wejść. A tu mogę zajrzeć. Z tym, że od zewnątrz. Z tego co wiem. Zapomniałem tego zrobić, a właściwie...
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Ha. Tak czy owak, nie wiedziałem, że mogę to robić. Jak się okazuje, mogę.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years. Until America grew out of it.
Mhm. Okej. Gdzie jeszcze mogę wejść? Tu są dziurki od klucza. Zaglądamy.
The last time I was in Edith Senior's room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Calvin.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Straszne. Przez 7 lat wiedzieć, że twój brat nie żyje.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of. It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
A teraz mamy. Hej, Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
O rany, i to, że jest rok urodzenia i śmierci na drzwiach, to jest takie... Ojej. Nic, zobaczmy, czy są jeszcze jakieś drzwi, do których mogę zajrzeć. Tu są drzwi, do których mogę zajrzeć. Pudło.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Czyżby?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Hej.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
To ciekawe. Czy jeszcze w kuchni są jakieś drzwi z dziurką od klucza, do których mogę zajrzeć? To jest garaż. Jadalnia. Coś widziałem. Nie to tylko odbicie. Oj, ale jakie piękne odbicie.
I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
No dobrze, ale w pozytywce... Tutaj. No tak, w historii Barbary z tym strachem na wróble. Owszem. Ale jaja. Ale numer. Numer jak stąd na księżyc. Ojej. Jak tu pięknie. Prawda? Piękny dom. Naprawdę piękny.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Ojej. No, mnie to by zniechęciło. Bez dwóch zdań.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
A cóż to za paczki?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Nic nie widzę.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Ojej.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive the week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Dzień świstaka, co?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Okej, Walter. Niech ci będzie. A dokąd?
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oj.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Oj.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Ciekawe. Walter. Fajna skrytka w sumie. Na dłuższą metę.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Nie mam pojęcia.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Kto ma je opowiedzieć?
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real. I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Piękna gra.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Totem.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Czyli teraz poznaję historię Edith, która też umarła, prawda?
And the history you're a part of.
I jestem kimś, kto został ostatnim Finchem. Prawdopodobnie jej synem.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Albo nie. Jakimś młodszym bratem?
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Piękny swetr.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Chancy. Olewa.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Zerpy, furpy, lerpy, chirpy, burpy. Ojej.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery. I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Co takiego widziała? Co takiego widziała? Edith, co takiego widziała?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
O. I co teraz?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
To jest niesamowite na tyle, że ja naprawdę mało mówię, ale
But looking back on it now,
wciąga jak diabli.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Wiedziałem. Opisuję to synowi, tak? Bo nie była mowa o kimś jeszcze. Ostatni z Finchów. Jej syn. Lub córka.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw.
Cudowne. Prawda, że cudowne?
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Nie wiem jeszcze co mam robić. Czemu mam zrobić zdjęcie? O. Piękna muzyka. Oj. Tam też coś jest? Puśćcie. Też mogę robić zdjęcia.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely... Hey!
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Na przykład? Na przykład co?
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Piękna muzyka.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was.
Dad,
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just... Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Nie strzelaj. Strzeliła.
Great shot, Don! I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay? Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Coś narobił głupku?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
silly.
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Ojej.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Ojej. Ta gra jest niesamowita.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Pewnie tak.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Weteran z Wietnamu. Bilet samolotowy. Tylko dokąd? Kto wie? Cóż, moi drodzy, to na tyle w tym odcinku. Wydaje mi się, że kolejny będzie jednocześnie ostatnim. Ojej, dajcie znać, moi drodzy, poniżej, co sądzicie tymczasem. Trzymajcie się ciepło i do miłego usłyszenia.